is KR. X eliminated.
Ego's been on fire today, honestly. The MK, it hurts. Shoot it as fast as you can click it. But I think for these moments where it's just pure situations where you want to get up in people's face, like the shotgun would be very, very nice here. Schweppes dodging the vehicles, moves out the way. But Schweppes immediately on those front lines, not able to stick up. And 10K next to fall here. Arena just getting brushed aside basically right now by Alula.
Quick with the quick thirst as well. The Thai squad in some trouble here. It's up to Joker. All by himself, 0 eliminations. Tries to put something on the points, on the board for his team. Quick's gonna throw that nade. That bounce does hit him up a little bit. Another piece of util. And Joker barely surviving that. And no, that burn, baby, burn. That is Arena out. Alula with 3 eliminations, controlling the north side.
Alula now looking to force their way down from the north. I mean, Arena just crumbled there. A real unfortunate scenario for them. I was hoping they could go further in this game. For Arena, they're sat in 5th place. They would love to add some more points to their tally. Not meant to be, though. Yangon Galacticos, they did swing over the top side of 721 GS. We're looking for those teams moving out from behind. Smile does take a knock on the back lines, though. There's 2 down for this squad. This is a rough fight between the 2 of them. QZ, I don't know how he hits that shot, but he does. That's right from the center of the map. He is sending letters off to
making it happen. QZ, 20-year-old Chinese superstar. He was the MVP of the PUBG Mobile Macau Invitational, even though they didn't end up winning it. It looks like Milu, though, is really performing so well. You know, that's hyping him up, saying, all right, it's time for me to start putting in some work as well. Next zone does pop. Tianba are going to be in this next circle, so is Fudia. Ooh, catch a break here, and they honestly need it. They've had a really... But looking on the south side, not in zone. Goat going to have to push on up. Yangon Galacticos right next to them. Looks like this fight is imminent.
Yangon Galacticos, they did go for that reset at the moment. Go.
मार्केट खुलने से पहले हर ऑप्शन ट्रेडर सोचता है कि आज मार्केट कैसे खुलेगा, कौन से इंडेक्स फोकस में और कहां.
Of a smile earlier on, but as I said before, no one really wanted this with the head over towards that northwest side. Sadly, it does. We'll see just how much it cuts in the near future, but it's going to become a very uncomfortable final couple of zones. Smile, ducking, dodging as much as he can, gets behind the vehicle at least. We'll see if he does get flushed off the back of that one. Romeo, swing up towards that top side now.
Oh,
Trying to get a little bit of information, but Minus down. He's going to think twice about taking that engagement. Killer Joe out inside the smoke might just be the one to take down Romeo afterwards.
Ooh, Killer Joe said, let's go. Let's get out of here right now. And oh, Foops, man, with the M249, making it happen, putting down that suppressive fire. He's got plenty of ammunition in the bank, and it's time for him to start using it. Switching weapons over here. Very, very interesting as he's popping off some shots. 721 GS, you can see the look on their faces. These guys are locked in right here. 7 eliminations so far. This could be another good game for them. They are climbing up those leaderboards little by little. They're in 8th place right now. But they know now's the time to close the gap and win this game. They're on the edge of the circle, but they are just trying to hunt a spot in this next zone. Foops, man, woo, got that 8 times. Hitting them lean peaks. Looking good.
It's funny going from the 8 times to the M249 with the red dot. I mean, he is really mixing and matching. What kind of ranges he's working with. Gets a bit more ammo online. Force doesn't need to get picking up though. Nongshim Red Force sending down towards the south side. They picked up Force. Don't know if Goat's going to get too involved on this one, but Nongshim definitely looking for some more points. Will re-knock him.
Foops, man, putting in that work here. And we see Revo get a knock on a 721 GS. They're battling it out with them. They want this spot here on the east side. Heads up to Rian, all by himself. Revo is ready to say, you know what? Let's not just run in blind. Let's use some of this util. Bang! Oh, but they do end up getting one player down. Got to be careful here. Another nade! Will barely survive it. Alpha 7 cannot afford to go down here.
Greyhand looking to move from the side. Great shot. Revo walks directly into it, and now Alpha 7 in a spot above her. Good shot though, coming out from Guizhou, keeping the team alive in this moment. Alpha 7 needs another strong game. Good tag, but no flush, no knock. Here's the first aid. We'll keep putting the pressure on, and good stuff from Guizhou. An incredible clutch here. So important for Alpha 7.
Ooh, and there is Nongshim Red Force eliminated as Goat survived here. Fights happening all over the place. That was a huge break for the side of Alpha 7 and Goat, as they are going to get a full reset. You can see the frustration for some of these players here as we are in the second to last match of day 1. Only one more left to go, but this is a critical one.
Tiamba went down to 3 players much earlier in the game, and they're still kicking around down towards that southeast side. Furia also playing from Showhouse were able to get some good work done. Igor, mate, Igor's is just unreal today. I do not know what's gone into him.
I know.
Yep.
He had that. He had that twinkle in his eye yesterday. I'll tell you that right now. He said, "You know what, baby? I'm gonna pop off tomorrow." And it looks like he is doing it. Silence has got that P90 as well. Furia looking rock solid here in the end game. Let's see how they're going to be able to finish it out. They're currently in third place. Trying to throw some util towards Alpha 7. Now it's a battle between the Brazilian and that Murado up close and personal. But Igor says, no, sir, not today.
Igor skates on the bonnet of a vehicle, now looks to send down another. Will be finally taken down, but Furia is putting in the work. Revo sent sky high by a nade, essentially shunted him further towards Fury in the situation. Nade's planted inside the smoke. Obscure's going to send wide. Knows he can. Do it now because he's getting shot at by so many separate squads.
Longer Tiamba, though, they're still in this game. Furia as well. It's a huge opportunity for them in this game. Furia as well. It's a huge opportunity for them to start soaking up some points and make a big gap going into the last game.
I don't know, man. PUBG Mobile team seems to have blessed Ulf right now. They've just got 2 loot crates dropped on top of them. Yeah, absolutely. It feels like shining lights all around them. 777s.
They need it, honestly. I see Ketch walking in here with a Band-Aid on his hand. He's like, you know what? I'll take all the breaks I can get, you know?
MG3 as well. I mean, drop some smokes on the other one. Get out of there, honestly.
They got a nice setup right here. They got a blown up car, buggy on the other side, hay bales on either side of them. So they are dead center. Should be able to get some solid placement points. Who's going to win this game, though? That's the question. You got Dopeness up top. But with Dopeness so far, not making too much noise. They have the position. I think it's time for them to start getting some aggression going as this next zone does pop. And it's in the wide open field. And Ulf have the coverage here. Let's see what they can do with it.
We'll see. I mean, it might be Tiamba time. It may actually be Tiamba time. As a 2-man, we'll see how Ulf can hold off these other squads, but it's the spot, right? It is the spot. People see there's loot crates around it. You are going to see some big crashes coming in soon. And the first one is going to be gold.
They want it. Can Ulf hold it? Scarface with the MG3, they got the weapons, but Killer Joe is up close and personal, but it is Ulf that is able to take him down. The duo putting in work.
Wolves also looking over towards this location. Milu's going to swing wide down towards that southern edge. Aaron goes down. Teams aren't capitalizing off the back of this one. Finally, Furia makes the move. They're going to be next to face. Can Scarface make this one work? We'll stop short, actually. The vehicle smoking, flames pouring out the front.
They get in the zone. That's all that matters, right? They got some coverage with their vehicles. Ulf now barely holding a spot, but Aaron, are you kidding me? Ulf from the central position being so dangerous. Silence, you gotta move, bro. You gotta move. Ooh, barely escaping those nades. That hay bale coming in clutch. Finally, Silence able to put a little bit of suppressive fire here. Oh, and he gets the knock on the Scarface.
That's the MG3 down right now. Might be the thing that saved them before, but it's not in play anymore. Molotov over the top. See if he can sink this one just about right. It's a little far. Might spread. Still taking some little shots here and there. Tiamba, in the meantime, were just backing off the Wolves, who have sent themselves crashing into Alula on the western side. Dopeness finally waking up, realizing that, guys, we've got to get a move on from this northern edge. We've got to control this.
Our points, our sweet, sweet points getting taken away by all these teams pushing in, but Dopeness getting it done finally. They are getting in the action. 5 eliminations for them. How many more are they going to try to get? Let's see. We got Tiamba as well. They have been waiting, and now starting to get into the action. Furia again, just throwing them long nades. That is going to get Scarface out. It's just Aaron up for the squad. Let's see what he can do.
Gorgeous little bouncer there for Ulf, though. Expected way more out of this squad. They're currently on 21 points. The placement points alone will be very, very good depending on how many more teams do go down. Dopeness trying to split out right now in a 2-2. They're going to try and regroup and take the task over towards Furia on the eastern side. Milu, though, trying to go for some shots. Won't quite tag on. The vehicle does get cut up in the process, though.
Woo! Tight looks here on the side of Milu. Milu has been on fire today. One of the craziest 1v4s of the tournament. Already in the bag. Be nice.
कल एग्जाम है और मैंने अभी तक कुछ पढ़ा भी नहीं है. ऊपर से बुक. फोकस कैसे आएगा? यार ये बैचलर लाइफ भी ना. चलो फ्रिज में देखता हूँ. ओह ग्रेट. कुछ भी नहीं.